This sweater weather, right?
Yes, because we were all kvetching last weekend about the mugginess, and there will be a little bit of a warm-up amidst a rain down for a portion of the week. Let's first take a look at foliage, which is so far not changing in our viewing area, just the beginnings of some changes in the Adirondacks, the Catskills, and the central southern tier. But as the week goes along, you'll probably see a little bit of color on the ridges of Allegheny and Cattaraugus counties. And by next weekend, we'll see at least a hint of leaf color change farther north, but the real foliage change is still a few weeks away. And a beautiful sunset, a beautiful evening going on. We've got a northeast breeze keeping us cool, seasonably cool though. The average low at this time of the year has gotten down to the point where what we had this morning, 45, is not all that unusual. This is a slightly unusual, not unprecedented. Way up here north of Minnesota, snow coming down right now on Environment Canada Doppler radars. No, that is not headed our way. This moisture will begin to spread north across the vicinity tomorrow evening after a day that won't look quite as good as today did as far as cloud cover goes, but still pretty nice. 55 at the airport. There's that east-northeast flow, and you see some 40s in the southern tier. The weather headlines, a mainly dry Monday. It's not until Monday evening that scattered showers begin to push north across the area, become more numerous by late evening. Maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder on Tuesday, but there will also be a lot of rain-free time Tuesday. And then the Storm Prediction Center has us at a 15% slight risk of severe thunderstorms Wednesday. That threat, if it materializes at all, would probably be toward dawn on Wednesday morning. 70, we did make it to 70. That's 2 above average. There's our low for the day, which is more significantly below average. This is the boundary, and on the other side of it, as you saw, it is cold enough for that snow way north of Minnesota. But this moisture now moving west to east could produce flooding in parts of the stricken areas of West Virginia and Virginia because they're so saturated. But the moisture that gets here will not present us with that kind of a problem. 55 with the northeast wind at 10, so there is a little bit of a bite in the air. And across the Great Lakes in the northeast, nobody's warm at this hour. Well, St. Louis is, I guess, at 75, but you got 48 in Montreal. And that's where the cold air is. That color blue, along with, we don't have any cities outlined there, indicating some readings in the 30s right now as I yak. So for tonight, mainly clear. Tomorrow we'll start the day with a good amount of sunshine. A southeast flow will warm us up a little and cloud us up in the afternoon, but it doesn't look until the evening hours like the showers will begin to spread across the area. And then on Tuesday, you'll see there will be, despite some morning showers, I think a fair amount of rain-free time. And then Tuesday night, we're okay. But as we move toward Wednesday morning, this cold front with drier air behind it could bring us a few strong thunderstorms briefly in the morning, and then the drier air moves in later in the day. 50 for an overnight low in the metro area, some 40s, as you already saw in the southern tier. A little breezier toward morning. Then for tomorrow, we start with some sun, clouds increase. A little milder than today, courtesy of a downslope southeast breeze in the afternoon, heating up as it comes down the slopes toward Buffalo. And showers might reach Chautauqua County at the end of the day. Tomorrow night, scattered showers push northward, becoming more numerous mid and late evening, breezy and mild, 62, in fact, windy on that Chautauqua County shoreline. And then on Tuesday, some occasional showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but rain-free periods too, not a total loss. And we do warm up 77, again, courtesy of a southerly flow. And then we take a look ahead to Wednesday. We may start the day with a few thunderstorms that pack a punch. We'll probably get some thunderstorms. It remains to be seen whether they're really going to be that notable. But then we turn drier Wednesday night. Thursday, seasonable and lower humidity. Cold front crosses the area, moisture starved on Friday, so nothing more than a few brief showers. Right now, Saturday and Sunday look primarily dry, only 64 on Sunday, but I can't totally rule out some brief passing showers. It is not a lock yet. Aaron Menkowski will have more to say on that in the morning, very early too.
Really, just a couple hours away. I know people don't like to get too far ahead, but I'm not one of these live in the moment people. Like, can I switch my wardrobe over? Are we headed towards the cooler trends?
Well, cooler trends, but I'm not seeing extreme, long-lasting cool spells, so I'd leave both out.
Both out for now. Yeah. Okay. All right, Don, thank you. Coming up next.